In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best cards to buy after the market crash here in NBA 2K23 Myteam. There's a bunch of cards that have dropped in price so much because of these new endgame packs. And I'm going to be going over the best ones to pick up for your squad. But before we get into the video, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. I post Myteam videos every single day. And let's get straight into some of these cards that are really good to go ahead and pick up for your team after the latest market crash. A lot of these cards have dropped down in price dramatically. And the first one is easily, in my opinion, one of the best ones to get, and that's going to be the Pink Diamond Taco Fall. A lot of people do not realize how much he dropped in price. It's insane. Look how cheap he is. He's going for 17,000 MT. This is a 7'6" power forward that can shoot, play insanely good defense, has good speed at 7'6", and he's literally only 15 to 16,000 MT. That's an absolute steal. And a lot of people know this card has been over 100,000 MT for months. And the fact that he has dropped down to under 20,000 MT is insane value. Definitely the best budget power forward in the game by a mile. But with that being said, let's move into the next card. So for the next card here, it is going to be at a different position. And for this card, it is going to be the center position. It's going to be the Dark Matter Yao Ming. You will not believe how cheap he is after the latest market crash. It is absolutely insane. He's literally 25,000 MT. Let me go ahead and lower it down even more to show you guys just how cheap this Yao Ming is. It's absolutely insane. I'm pretty sure he's sitting at around 25,000 MT, and he is. This is a 7'6" center with a ton of great stats all around. As you can see, I do have him on my team, and he is running as my starting center. It's literally the perfect center, one of the best centers in the game by far. And it's literally a 7'6" center that can shoot, play insane defense fast. Obviously, just the perfect center, can match up against any center in the entire game for only 25,000 MT. One of the best budget cards in the game by far. But let's move into the next card. The next card here is going to be the Nikola Jokic card. And this is, in my opinion, the best budget point guard in the game. So I just showed you the best budget center, best budget power forward. This is the best budget point guard in NBA 2K23 Myteam. It is going to be this Dark Matter out of position Nikola Jokic card, and this card is insanely cheap. He's going for only 13,000 MT, and this is a card that literally everybody should pick up for their squad if they need a point guard, even off the bench or starting. He's 6'11". He can shoot very well. He has a good jump shot. He has good animations all around. He's insanely good at rim running at the point guard at 6'11" with good speed and animations. He's easily the best budget point guard in the game, in my opinion, and I think that everybody should give this card a shot and try to run him at the point guard. But with that being said, as you guys can see, those are some of the guys I do have in my squad. And this is the next player I'm going to be talking about. It is going to be the Dark Matter Kristaps Porzingis. Now, I know I already said that Taco is better than him as a budget power forward, but if you don't want to spend 17,000 MT on Taco and you want to go a little bit cheaper for that power forward spot, you could pick up Kristaps Porzingis for about half of Taco's price, 8,000 MT. And he's not going to be as good as Taco, but he is going to be better on the offensive end. So if you're looking for an offensive power forward with a better jump shot and better three-point rating, then you should definitely pick up Kristaps Porzingis. But obviously the defense and the rebounding of the Pink Diamond Taco Fall makes him a lot better. But this card is also only 7,000 to 8,000 MT. So either way, as you can see, I do have him on my team, and I think it's a really good option at the power forward and definitely one of the best budget power forwards in the game. But let's go ahead and hop into the next player. And for this next player here, it is going to be at a different position. It's going to be none other than the Jonathan Bender card. And I think this is by far the best budget shooting guard in the entire game, but you can't search him by name. It's glitched. So the way to search him up is to go small forward for the position, go over here to the team and set it to Pacers, and then go over there and set it to Dark Matter and just find one for about 7,000 MT. I think 8,000 MT, and there he is. As you can see, I am running him as my starting shooting guard. He's a 7-foot shooting guard with a good jump shot, Curry slide. He gets Steve Francis size up, and he's absolutely great on both ends, being 7 foot at the shooting guard position. This is by far the best budget shooting guard in the game, and you could pick him up for under 7,000 MT. And I'm personally running him as my starting shooting guard. I think he's that good. He's such a great budget option, and this is definitely a card that you should look to go ahead and pick up either for your starting lineup or for your bench, because he's definitely worth his price. But let's go ahead and move into the next card. Now, for the next card here, this is going to be a card that you can either run as your shooting guard or you can run as your small forward. and for this Tim Thomas card, I think it's definitely one of the best budget cards in the game as well. What I would personally do is run this Tim Thomas at the shooting guard and run the Bender at the small forward. And if you do that, you could be totally fine and totally working out by running it like that. So as you guys can see here, this Tim Thomas card is literally going for about 5,000 MT, and we're talking about a 6'10" shooting guard slash small forward that's going to be able to have the best dribble moves in the game, as he has Trey escape and the Steve Francis size up. On top of that, he has a very quick jump shot. Now, a lot of people don't like the jump shot. They say it's too fast, but if you have a good amount of skill, you can definitely use this jump shot to your advantage because it's a quick jumper and it's very hard to contest. And again, he has the best dribble package in the game with the Steve Francis size up and the Trey escape. Definitely one of the best budget cards in the game for sure. And definitely a player that every team should look to pick up either for the bench or for the starting lineup. Somewhere in there should that card be. But as you guys can see, like, these are some of the players I'm running on my team. The Bender, the Porzingis, the Yao Ming, 3 of the cards I mentioned in this video, I run on my squad. Now, obviously, I do have endgame Jokic and endgame Wemby, but I'm running 3 of those budget players that I showed you guys on my team currently. So I'm not lying about these being some of the best budget players in the game. They actually are. And I am looking to sell my Porzingis and even upgrade him to the Pink Diamond Taco as well, so we'll see if I do that. But another card that I want to talk about is going to be this Dark Matter Victor Wembanyama card, which a lot of people run at their power forward spot, but I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think this card is worth it because this card is going to cost you about 80,000 MT, and I think the Pink Diamond Taco Fall is just going to be the better option for only 17,000 MT, which is way cheaper than this Wembanyama. Now, obviously, this Wembanyama gets 40 Hall of Fames compared to only 11 on the Taco, so he's going to have a lot of advantages in terms of badges and getting certain animations on both ends. But if you get out a badged out Taco Fall for 25,000 MT with like 20 Hall of Fame badges, I think it's going to be a lot better than the Wembanyama in my opinion. He is going to have an extra inch of height over him, and I think it's just going to be a lot cheaper of an option to go ahead and pick up for the team, and he also is going to be taller as well. So I mean, it's up to you. If you want to splash out 70,000-80,000 MT for Wemby, you can, but I think Taco is just the better budget option of that card. But with that being said, let's go ahead and go to the keyword for today's video, and that is going to be Taco Fall. So if you guys did make it this far into the video, make sure to go ahead and comment the word taco, and I will like and reply to every single comment that says taco to see who the loyals are that made it to the end of the video as usual. So comment taco, and I will like and reply to your comment every single time. Hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed, and also if any of these recommendations helped you out, any of these players that you are going to be pick up for your team, make sure you leave it in the comments down below. And hope you guys enjoyed. Pick these players up for your squad, and make sure to have fun, man. The year's almost over, so you want to go ahead and pick up these cards right now and have fun before it's too late. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one, and I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out, man.